All right, fellas, we are going to hop into the new Memorable Battles Movie Edition. Reign victorious against formidable foes to get EX skill orbs, which of course are really nice. So each stage has a couple of missions associated with it. Obviously, these are going to be nice stones, to either continue to put into the Part 1 banners or, to put towards Beast Gohan in Part 2. So clear stage 1 and then clear stage 2. And then clear without a support item. Okay, so this is probably not going to be the craziest in the world if they won't let you use support items. And then one of every typing, super and extreme types included. Friends do not count. So this would definitely be relevant. So if you needed to, you could use like a full Broly team. And in part 2, you pull Beast Gohan and you can somehow form a team with Beast Gohan and Broly, right? You could potentially do something like that. And again, for Broly's team, right, I feel like this is specifically designed for Broly's team, this little exception right there. Super and extreme types included. You pretty much can't form a potent Broly team without super and extreme class. I guess you could probably get it done, but regardless, let's hop in. Depending on how long this is, this might be 2 videos, or we might just take them down both right here. We'll kind of see how it goes. Let's see what I can cook up versus Broly. Alright, so this is the team I have cooked up here. It's one of every typing. And I figure what a better team to take down Broly than with Gogeta. And I don't suspect this is going to be super crazy. Again, the restrictions on the event, like if it was a super challenging event, those restrictions would be insane. One of every typing and no items, that's kind of wild, man. So a lot of these characters are superheroes, so the Gogetas, and then Piccolo, and then of course Pan. So I brought the superhero support Pan, and then honestly I just kind of brought this guy for the memes, right? I've got him at 90%. I've legitimately never ever used him. So I figure let's just go ahead and bring him in. So remember, support items, no support items allowed. However, support memories do not count. They are separate. Now, in our own little community, so I think for, like, quote-unquote, like, the no-item runs, I think we have all determined that support memories boost you enough to where it's essentially counted as an item. So let's go ahead and turn on the background music. Yeah, we have that lovely copyrighted music during gameplay now. So let's go ahead and get these awesome... wait, do we have any intros coming up? We don't. Okay. Well, we'll get them. We'll get Orange Piccolos on the next turn, right? Do we even have any Bond of Master and Disciple allies? I didn't even think about it. I actually don't think we do. We might not even get Orange Piccolo's intro. That's a bummer. This is a super awesome support memory, just for the record. So if we look, where is it under? Is it under item? Yeah, activated. So yeah, for 7 turns from the start of battle, movie heroes get attack and defense 10%, and all allies whose name includes Goku get +1 key. So really, really good. Okay. Yeah, again, this doesn't look like it's going to be too crazy. What are we looking like defensively? I guess we probably just lead off with Gogeta here. There's not a turn limit, so we can kind of take our time if we need to. I'm really curious to see how hard this Broly hits. And, I mean, we're taking a bit here. I mean, this Broly might be cooking, I mean, you never know. 12.88 with the support on rotation. Of course, we're having, like, Fierce Battle and Legendary Power and, like, some good links activated, too. So, Gogeta definitely can attack forever. I believe he can super, is it 4 times? This is the 2nd time. To me, this Gogeta is a full dodge unit. You want him to be dodging attacks. And especially when we get into the harder content of the 9th anniversary, he really can take some damage. So let's see what he takes here. Yeah, again, if he dodges this super, I mean, we're not going to take any damage. So what do we take? Oh, he took double digits. So the guard plus the, stacks and then 1 turn raises did enough there. Now, if we could potentially get a big crit on this, this could be good. This is an AoE attack. Surely there's more than one phase here. Surely. Surely. Alright, thank you, Pan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, so we did have a bond of master and disciple. Who is it? Just out of curiosity, it's not you, is it? Hold on here. Ah, it's our girl Pan. Oh, I love it. That's right. That's right. That's right. Of course, that totally checks out. Okay, so I think it's the best idea to probably get Piccolo built up a bit here, and we'll just miss out on the defensive stack from Gogeta. I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. Remember, you really just want to get this guy to blue. There's no, inherent benefit to really leaving him. You could argue the defensive stacking, I guess, but his defensive levels are never going to get to the point to where he's tanking. He is really a dodge guy. Like, that is his thing. We're going to still get the stack here anyway, so there you go. But he really is just dodge. Like, you want him to dodge, and then that's it. Now, ideally, you don't want him taking any attacks. That's why mine has a bunch of dodge in him. Again, I've said this time and time again. I am not the dodge guy. Like, I'm not a full dodge guy. All right, now this is scary. I brought Blue Gogeta. Blue Gogeta is definitely capable of taking some damage here. I'm a little scared. Blue meaning this AGL Gogeta. Oh boy, this could be over for us. I may have underestimated this boss a bit. So let's just see what we can do. I mean, if we can dodge two of those two of three, and just get like a little bit lucky, or I could just float this guy off and get no links. This is probably the move here. This is what I think we're gonna do. All right, so I think Gogeta, the Fizz LR Gogeta, that is, will have enough with the guard, and then with the the true type advantage as well. And then we'll do this, and we will try to like maximize damage here. Again, if we can get a big crit, maybe we can just end him early, and we don't have to worry about it too much. Yeah, I think this was the best call. You really want your dodge characters to not especially your dodge or die characters. You don't want to rely on them to dodge too many attacks. So minimizing their exposure, I think, is probably your best move, unless you have no other option. So on the next rotation, it's going to be Blue Gogeta and Blue Gogeta, right? Or I suppose the next turn that these two come up, right? That will be the rotation. So some good damage here on Broly. We will absolutely take it. Again, I don't know exactly. I don't remember seeing any footage on this. This is a Broly Super. I don't remember from the 9th anniversary this being too insane. What is Broly going to do? Yeah, double digits. I mean, we should be all right. I think unless Gogeta doesn't dodge both of these, we'll survive. Okay, super effective. Double super, I like that. We've got a better chance of surviving here. Again, if this Broly can double super or something, I mean, we might be cooked, but, we'll see. We'll take a crit. Dodge. And a dodge. Hey! All right. Baby. Okay. No crit. I would have liked a crit there. And he's taken for double digits. Okay, we seem to, like, for real be okay. Piccolo, I'm going to save this from Piccolo. And I'm going to, again, I said earlier I don't think it mattered a ton. I am going to eke out a cheeky stack here from Gogeta. Remember, Piccolo is going to get 2 ki and give 2 ki to the rotation upon getting hit. So he's going to super attack here. And then we can still get him built up a little bit. Yeah, getting a ton of ki wouldn't have really mattered here. We still have his guard active. So we should be alright. Yeah, oh, yeah, dude. I looked for stats for these Broly and Gogeta fights, and admittedly, I didn't look so hard, like super hard, but I didn't see anything on the Dokkan info website. There might be stats out there. I don't know exactly what these guys are doing. So I don't even know if there's another phase to this. I mean, this could just be it. This could just be one of those fights for, beginner players, to kind of, build up their account and complete missions and get more stones and just kind of make it, you know, fun and easy. A good time to use the characters and such, so... Okay, we do indeed have one more. This is probably the final phase, right? So we're going to go ahead and get Blue Gogeta right here. I can't believe how old this character is. That character, I think, is from 2019 on the JP version. That is insane. Okay. Territory skill. Alright, so he's got a territory up, and if you didn't catch that, so he disables attack and defensive reduction, and then he's also disabling attack and defense reduction. So I assume he can't lower our attack or defense as well. I think that's what that means. So, and then he creates the domain. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get this and watch it in its full. So let's go ahead and watch it. Alright, so we have some really good Link buddies here. Obviously, we want to lead off with LR Gogeta here. So LR Gogeta has the 70% chance to dodge. And then this character, the AGL Blue Gogeta, he has the 70% chance to dodge. All Links active. He should have 6 of 7, yeah. Oops, yeah, legendary power not active, of course. And then he has 4 of 7. So he'll have 5 of 7 when he super attacks. Oh, no, he won't. He won't, because this Gogeta does the, what is he doing? The Stardust Breaker. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I like this. I think that Dragon Fist would be okay. Famous last words, but I do think Dragon Fist will be okay in the final slot there. I guess we'll see. See what happens. Alright, we like it. Alright, nice 17. Is Gogeta just going to kill him here? So once he dodges 5, he's got guaranteed crits, right? So, and then our AGL Gogeta just has guaranteed crits. So between the two Gogetas, I feel like we have a pretty good shot of just maybe killing Broly. We'll see how it goes. This guy can just super attack forever. Minimum, he's super effective against all types. This Gogeta, man, people talk down on this Gogeta, and I just don't get it. He just brings so much to the table. If you can get him at turn 4, I mean, we're on turn 5, right? But if you can get him to turn 5, this is like the bare minimum. Turn 5 is what I meant. This is like the bare minimum of when you're going to see Gogeta. And then 8.98 here. All right. So remember, he's going to greatly raise attack and defense for 4 turns. We will be able to get the active skill next turn. I believe our second Gogeta, assuming we make it to the next rotation, assuming we don't get just, you know, mollywopped here on a big super attack or something. Please don't super. Please don't super. Okay, I think we're good. But we should be able to transform here as well, or we could get the Orange Piccolo. Oh my gosh, we can get everything here. I basically have never seen the Tree of Might Goku active skill, so we'll go ahead and get it here. Ooh, that OST is a banger. Banger. Oh, my Lanta. Wow, that's a really, really good one. Do we get Orange Piccolo here? I feel like... Do we really even need to? I think we're going to just forego it. I love LR Orange Piccolo. I apologize if I'm doing him a disservice here. But just for the sake of brevity, we'll skip it. And we have actually already seen this active skill. I don't think Broly's going to be able to penetrate that, knowing what we know about him now. So let's go ahead and skip this, but we will still get the blue transformation. And I think it's just GG's, you know, lights out for Broly. I don't think there's any chance. By the way, so the way that I record, I can like barely hear the background music, and I just realized that the special, what is it, Blizzard that's playing? I just realized that that was playing. Oh, we did take quite a bit of damage there. Okay, I was wrong. I guess I should have gone with the OP active skill. But I just realized that that was playing during this fight. So that is, of course, you know, I may have to re-upload this or something. I guess we'll see how it goes. And we'll get one more super attack with Fizz Gogeta here. So I think this is the final phase. I would be surprised if there are more beyond the full power Broly. I guess I could be wrong. And I will just go ahead and make this a separate video. And then we'll post Broly. Is this it? Oh no, there is one more phase. Well, what do you know about that? Okay. But I will post this one and the Broly as a separate video. So nullify ceiling. Oh no. Okay, so we're dead. All right. Well, we're dead. Oh no, we're not. Oh yes, we are. We are dead. Yeah, because this active skill does not matter. Oh boy, this is a bugaboo, huh? Yeah, I don't think there's any shot we survive here. 500k, I mean, that's a fair amount, but we're not going to be able to live here. I'm going to actually have to just bring a straight up different team. If somehow we're not going to make it out alive. Pan, there's no chance Pan lives. Because he can't be stunned, can't be sealed, and he disables evasion. I'm going to have to straight up bring a different team in here. That is... Boy, that is a bummer. Yeah, we're taking 84k on normals. Great. Unless Gogeta one-shots him, I guess it's possible. It's feasible. I could have still done the active skill and just have a... That probably would have been the move there, huh? We just wouldn't have had the dodge chance. Yeah, that's a misplay on my part. I should have still done the active skill. Boy, oh boy. Well, I guess I could still get it done with movie heroes. But we might swap up the team a little bit. I might do a double Orange Piccolo team. Yep, we are... Man, I'm so disappointed in myself. Oh boy, and then 13 million. That's a good... I mean, that's a damn good attack stack, guaranteed crit. You know, the SA 15 and everything. That's a good number. The double super, 14.3. He looks good. I don't want to get rid of this video. Boy. Guaranteed to hit, yeah. Pan, there's no way Pan lives. I could just do this same exact team, but just take Pan off the team. Yeah, 554. That's about what I expected. All right. Well... I'm gonna make some adjustments here. We'll come back. All right. So as you can see, brought in pretty much the exact same squad, actually. So we brought the same squad in, and at this point, I think we've got the victory in the bag. So yeah, they're going to super us right off the rip, but remember, we're going to eat up their super attack with Piccolo's giant form here. So I am, like, pretty much not sweating anything at all. We are going to do... I really don't even need to do the target mechanic. I still might do it. We'll see how the attacks sort of fall. If there are like a zillion attacks in slot 1, then I might just lead off with Orange Piccolo. But other than that, I think I probably will just do the target skill and then just let Gogeta eat them all. He should be able to tank normals, and we still are under the effects of the support memory. So definitely important to keep in mind there too. So, you guys heard it there for a split second again. The last two phases of this fight have the special song in it, right? Alright. I may just straight up skip ahead through the rest of Giant Orange Piccolo's super attacks, just because we've seen them all, you know, a zillion times. And it's going, again, for the sake of brevity, I will go ahead and do that. Alright, and we should be on his last attack here. And I think Broly, Chilai, and Lemo are going to be cooked here. I don't think they stand much of a chance now that we ate up their super attack. And Pan is off rotation, just by the way. So, all right, let me go ahead and skip ahead. Get vested, bruh. Alright, so the target is up. And he definitely has enough defense to tank here. So that is really, really good. Again, it doesn't matter what slot you really put him in. He's just going to get targeted with all attacks. So let's go ahead and get a bunch of ki for you. And then we'll obviously get a good amount of ki. Yep, we want the full boat of ki there for Gogeta. I think Broly, Chilai, and Lemo might not survive here. So we ended up getting 2 turns of the Giant Piccolo transformation. And then Piccolo going to do his 11.5. Hopefully he gets a crit or an additional super attack. And we can just continue to chip away at Broly, Chilai, and Lemo here. Yep, there's a crit. We love it. We love it. And then Gogeta. This is a rainbowed Gogeta. I actually didn't check links, but this guy should be able to go ham here. Not the craziest linking partners in the world, but I still think we're going to be able to just go ham. All right, and if perchance we make it to the next turn, we do have the other active skill of Gogeta that we can utilize, which I think we probably will. If your Gogeta is duped up enough, he'll be able to tank, Broly, Chilai, and Lemo's 500k normals. So I actually think probably a 55% one would be able to as well. At least reasonably well. Yeah, this is what Gogeta does, right? He just attacks, crit, crit, crit. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I mean, he's so crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, Triku. Gonna finish it off for us here. I love it. A very apt way to finish out the video. A ginormous super attack here from the Tree of Might movie Goku. Excellent work. All right. We get the dub, guys. That was not easy with the Movie Hero squad. I mean, it wasn't terrible. Like, it certainly wasn't like, Extreme Tech, Extreme Super Battle Road back in the day, or like even Movie Heroes Super Battle Road back in the day was insane, right? What else? Like the original Broly Red Zone. Like, I don't think it's quite on those levels, but that was definitely pretty challenging. So we end up getting it done here real quick before the movie music really kicks on. We'll just go ahead and collect the missions here. As you can see, we got all of them done for Stage 1. That is it, guys. Slap a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you are new. And I will catch you all in the next one. Later.